Well, hello there, everyone. Hello, people listening at home. And hello, people who are probably going to find this somehow on YouTube. It's probably going to be nothing, to be honest. Like, the fucking algorithm on YouTube sucks. But welcome to my stream. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so forgive me for my lack of fucking finesse. Gonna be quite honest. I'm not really a content creator, nor I really do any live streams. I'm just a guy on the internet. That's who I am. I'm internet best friend, and that's what I'm here to serve. To be the best friend for everyone. That's my tagline, I suppose. But I'm here for another purpose. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make everyone feel happy. I'm here to cope and sieve on the internet. Cope and sieve and dilate because I am the type of guy who gets pissed off quite easily. And one of those things I get pissed off is by grifters. Grifters and fake wannabe YouTubers who try to take the populist vote. Try to take the populist voice. I'm already fucking up. And claim it for themselves. Claim it for monetary gain. They don't even believe in it. Whatever it is. And sometimes people can change their views, and that's fine. I mean, you could somehow go from being a leftist to a right wing conservative for real, bros. And that's fine. That's honestly fine. No one really gives a shit what your past beliefs are. But what's not fine is to fucking be retarded, to be a spurg. And before I begin the stream, I want to say this is on Kick as well as YouTube. So if anything bad happens, I'm over there. I mean, it's not like I'm a content creator in the first place. It's not like I got a lot to lose. I mean, who really gives a shit about being an e-celeb on YouTube? I mean, imagine this will be clipped while I become an e-celeb. I don't think so. But I'm just here to point out some patterns I see, some stuff I see, and I think something worrying to see. Especially now the fact that copyright is being involved. Yes, we do love YouTubers using the copyright system. It's one of the best things. um, I want to say also, hello, Poro. I just saw you in chat. I just had to tab over because I am a complete idiot. I'm using Restream, so I should be able to see Kick Chat. Although let's be honest, this is not gonna really reach anyone. This is gonna be a fucking dogshit stream. It's not gonna provide any information, but nevertheless, I think it's important to. I think it's important to make the stream to spread the word, I suppose. And yeah, well, let's get started. With my stream, I'm gonna fucking put my browser, Brave browser, not sponsored by Brave. Don't do whatever you want. Don't fucking get the browser I have. Don't follow anything. Don't follow Shellkeepers or whatever. Let's have a look. Give me a second. Supposedly I'm on Wayland and Wayland sucks ass. A fun tip: if anyone tells you to use Linux, just tell them to fucking take a shower. Linux is fucking dog shit. Let's see. Is that the Brave browser? And where's the? How the fuck do I capture this? Screen capture. There we go. If I selected Brave, I think that's fantastic. Wait, give me a sec. Chat, or Poro rather, can you see? Oh shit, I think my headset turned off. Yeah, nice. Give me a moment. It seems to look like it works. I'm just gonna hear myself check if my audio comes out. Alright, my audio works, and then if I just play a random video on Brave. Thank you, Poro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I much appreciate it. This is my first time streaming. Let's check if YouTube just generally works. Oh wow, drama shit. Let's see. Fuck, is this League of Legends? What is this? I'm up. Asmongold. Let's watch an Asmongold.
This girl made a podcast.
I want to let you guys.
Okay, let's see if I can hear that. Okay, it seems to work. Nice. So let's start. Let's start with our presentation. So we have the channel Andypants Gaming. Andypants Gaming is a YouTube channel, and we'll get to his history. I'm sort of learning this as we go. I'm sort of doing this on the fly. I did the bare amount of recent research I can. So to give an introduction, he got popular when he made he made the video "Why are video games so gay now?" Right? Or who killed? That's the one I saw. Who killed masculinity in video games? As you can see, 2.5 million views. Thank you, Poro, for confirming the quality. I honestly was worried it might be shit, so thank you for that. But yeah, as I was saying, this is how he got. This is how he got popular on YouTube. He got 2.5 million views, 200k when he talks about the woke stuff. That's the narrative, right? He looks at the world, and he probably has these beliefs himself, as I do, as many other people do, that video games are becoming woke. Video games are becoming woke. What is wokeness? I mean, it's obviously just left wing ideology. Like, let's be quite honest. Wokeness isn't when you have black people in video games, or gay people. That's what people like to say. Oh, you're just upset that there's gay people, there's black people. No, people don't like it when you have left wing agenda in video games, and you could debate and such, but that is usually the feel the feels of the crowd. It's the populist view. And if you were to look at video games that have been popular, I mean, what's the fucking image? The flop that slopped. Let's see if Brave is good. We'll do a quick review of Brave browser. Wow, it fucking sucks ass. Who would have guessed? All right, let's have a look at Google. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Yeah, there you go. You just see everyone's making this. Everyone has the sentiments that woke shit is bad, and you could agree with it or not. You could agree with it or disagree with it, but the point being that this is a popular sentiment among the gaming audience, and I think the final way to demonstrate this is to just show the DEI detected Steam group. You could see that it has around not this one, the one made it by I think Cabratus or whatever his name is. Oh, for fuck's sake. I have the Keemstar dyslexia here. Holy shit. Yeah, 400,000 people. People are noticing. People are noticing. So Andy Pants had made like pretty much a general video. I'll just play a little. I understand that there might be some legal issues, so I might pause
Does
a bit
anybody
there
else
just
feel like
to
masculinity
people, just to stay legally safe. So I'll do a little bit of what they call a creative transforming. Fair use, as many people call it. Let's see. We'll do 5.5.
has slowly been drained from modern video games? I was looking at recent staff photos of Ubisoft and Halo Infinite developers, and it's all starting to make sense. It's a bunch of fat white liberal women. And white liberal women have no interest in masculine, manly, male
White
characters.
bros,
They wouldn't even know how to
no.
write one if they tried. This is why Rockstar, a company founded by men that at least in
Yeah,
2018 was still
the
mostly
gamer
run by
man.
men,
Let's
created
go.
the magnum opus Red Dead Redemption 2, a game with a manly, well-written main protagonist, Arthur Morgan. If you want to see
Now, if you're if you're familiar with Red Dead Redemption 2, you might know from probably I think Daka posted it. Is the and not well Daka posted an image macro, but I think there's a YouTuber by the name of what's his fucking name, American Krogan. He makes a pretty good video about the political. Nice, my phone's going off. Lovely. About the political themes in Red Dead and Redemption, and you could probably argue it's left leaning or whatever, but yeah. So you could see it's like, oh, why are video games so gay now? Look at it, bro. We were manly. We had Brother in Arms, bro, the manliest games. And now we have some black guy. So that's the narrative I think so far. I think that's the story of Andy Pants. I'm not sure how far that goes. So now here's what happened. I think this is a video I got sent by the Actaman folks. Gonna be an honest guy here. I'm not a fan of Ackman. I haven't been like a long-term fan of Ackman. I haven't consumed Ackman content, but um, but nevertheless, I think there is some things I dislike about the Ackman, like some of his takes and some of the way he presents stuff, and we might get into that a little bit later. But yeah, this is the video that I've seen promoted by the Gamertron show, so we could have a little bit of look.
And you see people like Luke Stevens and Asmongold doing it a lot, and it just
Okay, we should probably talk about this before we get into this. So, Andypants made a lot of videos, you know, about culture war shit. I don't know how to describe it. Wokeness in video games, whatever you want to call it. And then it got to this video. This is a video that came out 12 days ago. And let's have a look at this one.
So with every new video I make now, I'm like, probably going to get canceled after this one. Oh, well, here we go. So in this video, I want to talk about a disturbing pattern that I've begun to notice in some of our most celebrated YouTubers.
Whoa, Ackman exposed. Let's have a look.
I, like many people, was at one time a fan of the Actman, Skill Up, and Bellular. But as time has gone on, I've noticed a pretty upsetting trend in the content of all three of these guys. Have you noticed these three creators never call anything woke? And if they do, they're making fun of you for using the term?
So that's criticism one, that they downplayed the idea of woke.
Have you noticed they never talk about the obvious uglification of women in games the past few years? Have you noticed they never talk?
Well, I guess that's another thing. They just refuse to talk about how women are ugly nowadays in video games. I would say that I mean, he has a point there, like as in women are like more androgynous looking. They have no female features. They tend to be, you know, the transsexual or autogynephiliacs ideal of a women. But the point, yeah, he does like that's one of the issues. And then the third point he mentions
about the LGBTQI_7 community and how they basically run video games right now. Have you noticed they never point out obvious racism against white people? In fact, they'll often say lies like racism against white people isn't possible. Have you noticed none of them ever talk about the trillions of dollars companies make by bumping up their DEI and ESG initiatives and by putting evil woke nonsense in their games? Have you noticed they never talk about the complete removal of masculinity from video games? So why? Why are these three dudes
why are they doing it, bros? Why are they doing it? Is it that they're probably they have a different content focus? Maybe that if you make these videos get fucked in the algorithm? Why? He's a conspiracy. He's part of it. He's part of the woke mob.
intentionally avoiding calling out wokeness in games? To put it simply, it's because these dudes are cucks. They're pussies.
They're cucks.
All three of these guys are definitely voting for Kamala Harris in November.
Exactly, that's right. Yes, they're Kamala voters, guys, for real. They're Kamala voters. I mean, it's just obvious. Gotta appeal to the fucking US fucking duopoly of Republican and Democrats. It's so relatable.
I heard Endymion call him Ackman one time, and the label definitely fits. So those are the surface level
Ackman Rose, it's over.
reasons. I'll get to the deeper reasons in a minute. I just watched an entire Actman video about Concord. I know, it was painful. It contained a lot of tired millennial jokes. I'm a millennial, by the way. Takes one to know one. He talked a lot about low player numbers. He talked about how much money it wasted. And then when he gets to the part where you're supposed to talk about why the game failed, he just says, bad gameplay, bad character design.
Like, like, what, is he meant to fucking call it out directly? I don't understand the point.
Why do you suppose Ackman doesn't talk about the fact that Concord has 3 black females in it and not a single white man? Why do you suppose he doesn't talk about all the LGBTQ plus activists on Twitter who worked on the game? Interesting. He even at
because he's not a drama channel. Like, it's, I mean, I get the point you're trying to make. That why isn't Ackman trying to like talk about the elephant in the room, and that is, you know, the woke pretext surrounding the game. But you gotta imagine what Ackman's sort of like content is nowadays, right? He sort of does like video essays, and I'm not really familiar with Ackman's content. I think he did do that type of stuff, but even so, you can't just keep saying it. You can't just keep talking about it. I think everyone sort of gets the point. But I guess I would agree that he should probably mention it. I mean, it is literally one of the elephants of the room.
one point in the video makes fun of the idea that bigger breasts would save this game. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, dude. Is that idea so ridiculous? You'll notice similar things when watching cucks like Skill Up and Bellular analyze Concord. Why do you suppose these...
I don't really give a fuck about the other people. I think yeah, that's sort of what started it, right? So he calls out Ackman for, I guess, his omission of the wokeness video games. So what happens? What happens? This is what happens on Twitter. So fuck, is it coming through? It's gonna come through in a second. Yeah, okay. I'll scroll down. Let's see. Sorry, chat. I'm a boomer. I mean, there's no one in chat, to be fair, but yeah. Okay. So Ackman sort of responds to this. He makes a little screenshot. He says, "Thank you for the blessing I'm about to receive." Right? He's like, "Oh shit." Yeah, I guess directly addresses the video there. And what happened is that Actman and fuck what's his name? Andypants, man, starts with A. Interesting. Both of them decide to go on debate. Like, you'll see that they with this. Oh, for fuck's sake! I honestly hate Twitter. It's designed for like mobile users. It's designed for the Zoomer mindset. Okay. Is this where he starts talking about it? Yeah. So yeah, Ackman sort of getting called out on it. So I guess there was a little back and forth about I think Andy had a channel called Andy Xbox. And I think we'll get to later in this video right here, but basically he used to make Xbox oriented like console war shit. And Ackman says like, "Come on, Mr. Griftapants, at least try to make insults. I heard better." Okay, yeah. Calling me a cuck is not effective when I don't have a girlfriend. Hey, that's something you can't make fun of me for. So Twitter back and forth, right? I think they get to a point where they both agree to a fight. Poro, I'm sorry to rely on you, but am I ahead or am I before? Oh fuck. Okay, I think I might be ahead. I apologize. I'm sorry for that, guys. First time streaming. I don't have shit organized. Maybe that should be my that should be something I work on. But I think eventually it gets to the point where both I think Ackman and Andypants agree to a debate. They agree to a debate. They're like, okay, let's hash this out. Let's hash this out. And I was, you know what I was promised, chat? I'll tell you what I was promised, or the fucking guys who listen to VODs or whatever. I was promised to a takedown, a brutal takedown. A takedown off Ackman's fucking, character. I mean, we watched the video, right? He's gonna expose him for being a shill. And I've actually out of conflict of interest shit, I had messaged one thing I wanted Andypants to address Ackman about, like a particular thing. So then we get this thing, a discussion. Now, I wanted to play Ackman's version because he does edit the first part, and there's a reason why I wanted to play his version. You'll see in a minute, but and there's a reason why you don't see me playing it on Ackman's YouTube channel. But we'll get to that part. We'll get to that part in a moment. So,
man here. And recently I did a debate with the YouTuber Andypants Gaming. Now, some of you may be familiar with him, some of you won't be, but I did a debate on his channel, and because he's been deleting comments, or sorry, disabling comments, enabling comments, disabling them again, disabling the live replay chat, unlisting the stream, republicizing it. He's just flip-flopping on all of this, and just for the sake.
So yeah, this is actually what happened. So this stream, this is the original stream. What the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. This is the original stream. When it was first uploaded, the comments were disabled. The comments were disabled. You weren't allowed to comment. And not only that, the live chat is still turned off. And you might be wondering, why is that? What's going on? Is there a glitch on YouTube? Did he get hacked? What's going on here? Why does Ackman point this out? What's going to happen in this debate? So I guess debate in quotes, by the way. So let's have a look.
Sake of authenticity, transparency, I'm reposting the entire debate here. I hop on the call at about 6.5 minutes in, so 6.5 minutes after whatever
so
this
sort of
introduction
saying
ends.
his life story here.
But that 6.5 minutes might be important context to get an idea of what his attitude and vibe was prior to the debate, and, see how he's handled things after. To give you some context, this guy was the one who made a video called Woke YouTubers, in which he alleged that I was a gay communist, shilling for the woke agenda or something with no evidence behind it. And so,
as I've watched their content on a consistent basis,
So this is like
I
Ackman's
realized these
retelling
dudes
of the
are
events that I've sort of gone against. But... oh fuck! Oh, I think he brings up the
post the
comments
fuck
as
out
well.
of me, make fun of me. I encourage it. I always
careful script that has definitely been run by his handlers at Activision and Bungie and other DEI departments.
I came on to debate him about various things. Not really sure what was going to happen, but things did not go the way Andy wanted, and because he is not being transparent and he is trying to hide.
So yeah, this is the people's reaction. Andy did not do well at all. I've been following him for a while, and some of the points were just cringe. Ackman at least had his act together. Lol, some of the shit Andy said was truly retarded. Let's be honest, Ackman is embarrassing Andy here. Pants looking like a hypocrite, and I came to this view as a subscriber. Nah man, that wasn't it. Disabling comments is not very giga Chad. Why would you turn off the comments to the VOD on your channel? I really hope it's an accident and not an effort to censor. It's just a mistake, guys. We'll see. Might as well delete the debate. Ackman turned you out and made you into what you despise and censoring butthurt beta male. Ooh. And you can see Ackman did like these. So I think he did enjoy. So I think one party is, showing that they enjoyed this debate. So let's continue watching.
Things from his audience and from my audience. I feel it necessary to post the stream in its entirety here. So feel free to go down to the comments and roast the fuck out of me, make fun of me. I encourage it. I always try to welcome criticism, and it helps me get better as a person and as a content creator. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I don't.
So he says this, right? And I had the privilege of having access to this stream, as well as access to Ackman's edit of the stream. And I was wondering if Ackman had edited the stream. So my methodology was that I opened Caden Live. For those who don't know, Caden Live is like it's pretty much like a fucking broken version of Premiere or Sony Vegas for fast starts or whatever. And I actually matched up the audio. I gotta say, Ackman has been good faith in his like upload of the debate. I mean, you can see the audio levels that match up. I even press played and I heard that reverbs a sound, it's like an echo when you play two things at the same time. So Ackman did actually upload the debate like in its full context. So I gotta give him credit, because like I would have imagined, if Ackman was such a shill, a bad faith guy, he wouldn't have done such a thing. But no, he actually was good faith in the sense that he had uploaded the full stream and such. Yeah. Fuck. I don't even know if I still have viewers. No, it doesn't even matter. Sorry, Poro. Poro's the only guy in chat, so I gotta give respect. Thanks, Poro, for being the only guy looking at this. I'm just fucking... I feel like a schizophrenic just shouting at the monitor or whatever. I'm not even sure if this is gonna make a difference. So yeah, thanks for sticking out, bro. Oh, man. Let's see how Kick is doing. Fuck, because I haven't seen a message from Kick. I think I'm just gonna be the most, like, fucking Z-list celebrity. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. It's over, bros. It's over. So, yeah, so I think, if I remember correctly...
6.5 minutes after this is when I jump in to debate.
So, yeah, what happens is that,
Oh, there it is.
Right, fuck.
What's going on, boys? About to get Actman in here in a second. Looks like we're streaming.
So what happens here for a bit is that some fucking Spurg joins.
Actman has the link. Let's see if
if you guys want to hear it, you can have a listen to it.
Because he's not.
Fuck. So I'm sort of
talk to me or ask me.
Happy that Ackman sort of put this on there, because it's just some random fucking retard who joins.
How's it going? It's Fred the Ackman hasn't joined yet.
Yeah, dude, just sitting here waiting.
Right, fuck. Well, let's have a listen to this chat. Oh, fucking nobody.
On him. Dude, you're the guy who was playing Fortnite yesterday. Who you sounded like a 12-year-old hopped up on high C.
No, dude, that wasn't me. I didn't have the fucking anime profile picture.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I missed.
Dude, no, I was the one who talked about what females fucking play in the gaming industry. which is
Okay.
match 3 and CS and
That's fun,
fucking
Poro.
sim
Like,
games. I
Oh
also got
yeah.
to
I'm gonna keep an archive on, I think, Poro, so I can probably edit this if because I'm a fucking retard. I should have probably made a video. I wanted to do like a live stream format, because I wanted to. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'll just fucking talk to myself. I'll make like a live stream, probably like edit of this where I just remove the dead air and other shit and try to make like a proper coherent video. Because I'm sort of learning it as I go along. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how far this will go. So sorry, man. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I'm just a fucking spastic.
mention another one, and I think this is important to mention, is fucking mobile games. Do you know how big the mobile game market is?
It's very
Dude,
big, bro.
it's funded by women. They're all playing Candy
It's the
Crush.
women, bro. It's
Dude,
the
why do you
women.
think they bought fucking? I think you actually mentioned this in a video. Why do you think they bought? Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard. They bought it for fucking Candy Crush.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now for the
Like
other
they could give
IPs.
less of a shit about like the smaller games, which sucks because like. And I saw your video.
Get the fuck out of here, Spurry. So yeah, this is where Ackman joins in. Jo- Gaming live stream next time, maybe. Yeah. So this is where Ackman joins. He joins the debate, you know.
There he is, boy.
And what happened was when I was in chat with other people, and this is on the Andypants server, we were sort of skeptical on who's gonna win. We were like, "Oh, Andy Bros, we're gonna win, bro, for real, for real. Ackman's gonna get BTFO'd, man. Ackman's not showing up. Where is he?" So he actually showed up, and I was like, "Oh shit, he showed up. Let's see what's gonna happen."
Boys, the man
What's
himself.
poppin'? Yeah.
All right, Ackman, I have one question just to start off. In the words of the African prince, why are you gay?
Brilliant singer from Andypants there. The Why Are You Gay? You love to see it, man. He got fucking old.
Why
He
are you
got
gay?
wrecked.
Who says I'm gay?
But it's
You're not gay. It's just that you were supporting
You didn't follow through with the line, bro. Come on, man.
you were supporting Leon mods that were gay, and you were anti Ashley mods, and I was wondering why you did that.
Huh? You're wondering
exactly, huh? Like what?
why I did. What are you referring to?
For Resident Evil 4, you were in support of Leon mods and in support of gay Leon mods, acting like they were no big deal, and you were again, and then you called people that were pro Ashley mods. You were like, "Oh, they're weirdos."
I don't know if I said the term weirdo. I mean, if you have the tweet, we can go over it or whatever the tweets are.
Yeah.
Do you have that on you?
So what I have here is
All right, let's see.
there's my
So yeah, this guy's little Google Docs.
This is your this is your
this is my
your
presentation.
project.
So let's have a look. Oh, fuck.
Are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have
fuck,
that
I'm
on
a
you?
retard, Spur.
So
sorry,
what I
chat.
have here is this is my opening. Why are you
This is
gay?
your this is your
this is my
your
presentation.
project.
So he has some like fucking things, and I didn't catch this now, but I just realized. Buddy had 3 pages of shit to fucking discuss. Now, if you're gonna make a fucking stream calling out someone, maybe have a bit more than 3 pages. Maybe have fucking 10 times that, like little screenshots. Maybe don't just have tweets. That's about it. Like little Twitter links. Oh, you said, oh, bro, you said this thing on Twitter. Like maybe have something else. But no. And Andy's got tweets, guys. He's got 3 pages of tweets. He's got a little fucking joke from some African TV show about white as UK. You guys remember that? It's a funny joke. It's hilarious. And then 2 pages of fucking tweets. That's all.
Project file.
This is my Google Doc.
Talking about Nexus mod, huh? See, Andy can actually fucking hit him with some of the material, on Ackman. He can, and honestly, there is criticism to give on Ackman, but the way the rest of this debate went, the whole rest of the hour is fucking. It was a horrible experience. It was a horrible experience, and it didn't lead to anything. It led to the Ackman fucking taking control of the conversation. And Andy probably did get some zingers in there, and Ackman did have, some moments of weakness. But Andy didn't pick up on that. He fucked up. He fucked up and he failed. He failed this whole thing. It was a fucking clusterfuck. In fact, I have a perfect way to describe it, chat. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you my little tweets. I'll show you my little fucking shitty takes that no one cares about. This is what it's. Oh fuck! No likes, replies, and yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Fuck, where is it? This is how I would describe the debate. It's it was a fucking piece of shit fighting between two retards. It led to literally nothing. It led to nothing coming out of it. It was a waste of my time. I gotta say, my day was fucking ruined. I took an hour of my time, chat. I have a whole 24 hours to listen to this. I was in the chat with fucking Andypants fans, and it was a fucking abysmal nightmare. It's literally cope after cope.
So I thought this was one interesting tweet. You said,
yeah,
so
I mean, we can start off with this stuff, by the way. Like,
dude, I'm
down to freeform.
So yeah, this is the problem. No structure whatsoever. It led to this free-forming bullshit. And you might be wondering, well, what did they talk about? What's interesting that they talk about? Like, let's have a listen to this. Fuck, wait.
That people are allowed to put like gay stuff in there, but aren't allowed to.
Situation.
This was the biggest expose by Andypants. You guys got to realize. I probably should have prepped this and had timestamps. I'm a fucking retard. Give me a moment. Let's see. I gotta thank people from the Ackman Discord. They did fucking clip some parts of the debate. And you might be wondering, are you snaking on Andy? No. Fuck off. It's not anything about that. It's just that, what's it called? Andy was just being a fucking spurg in this. So this is like one of the clip from the debate.
Somebody on your server actually called a black person a monkey.
Poro, you're gonna listen to this, bro. This is the Ackman expose experience. This is what's gonna get the Ackman shaking on his boots. It's over, Ackman bros. The expose has come. It's finally here. It's we're ready to go. Let's have a listen. Let's see what Andy has got. Let's see the ammunition he's gonna fire with. You guys better fucking hold on.
Somebody on your server actually called a black person a monkey.
What? No way.
No.
One person in my fucking Discord server said something racist once? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so based.
Exactly. Andypants is the most based guy ever, guys. Look at him. He's our little conservative right winger. He's our guy. You don't understand the racism by the Ackman. It's so abhorrent. It's worse, man. It's the worst ever.
Dude, are you for real, bro? Are you for real? Don't come at me with this fucking weak shit.
No. And look, I will be the first.
This was on the third page, guys. This was the hidden information. The bombshell. Like Frost versus Nixon type shit, bro. For real. This was the bombshell that Ackman got hit with. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do, guys? We gotta. Oh man, we gotta think, guys. It's truly over for the Ackman. How is he gonna go anywhere? I mean, he's just bankrupt. It's over. YouTube's gonna cancel him. He's gonna lose his monetize. The evil CEOs at Bethesda, they're rubbing their hands. They're like, it's over. Well, wait, what the fuck? They're rubbing their hands. They're like, oh, guys, what do we do? A guy on Ackman's Discord, which is a degenerate place, as always, but let's carry on. Discord called someone a monkey.
To say that there's stuff on my Discord that happens that I don't know about. My only point in saying this is that there's nobody more racist than leftists like you. Nobody is more
Oh.
racist. Than
How
your
the fuck did
community.
you extrapolate that? Do you
Nobody
have
is more
brain
racist.
damage?
That's a very good question, Ackman. Does Andy have brain damage? And we'll probably find out later. But as you can see, I apologize for the bitrate. This is not on my screen. Look, this is actually Twitter. It's just this guy probably shared this clip like 5,000 times or whatever, and compression artifact.
How did you extrapolate this from some fucking random? This is what you come at me with, bro?
So,
oh my god,
so
this is weak.
no, dude,
You ain't
I'm
no
just telling
Giga
you-
Chad, bro. This is
Dude, I'm just telling you that somebody on your server, there's a black guy from my community on your server, and he got called a monkey. And then somebody said that he lived in a mud hut.
All right, I think we need to put a little emoji there to see how this discussion goes.
Like you. Nobody is more racist.
how the fuck did you extrapolate that? Do you
Nobody
have
is more
brain
racist.
damage? How did you extrapolate this from some fucking random? This is what
Wait,
you
no.
come at me with, bro?
So,
oh my god,
so
this is weak.
no, dude.
You ain't
I'm
no
just telling
Giga Chad, bro. This is
Dude, I'm just telling you that somebody on your server, there's a black guy from my community on your server, and he got called a monkey. And then somebody said that he lived in a mud hut. So I guess these are the people.
No!
well. Thank you for bringing that.
Not
to
the
my
base
attention,
black man,
because I
no!
have to talk to my mods and take action against this.
Yeah.
If action hasn't already been taken.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this
no,
is
I
the
just-
hard hitting stuff. The Discord
you're
messages
welcome.
from random
You're welcome.
users in a public
welcome.
server.
Yeah. So no,
Wow.
I thought it was
I
funny.
got- thought it was funny.
No, Poro, you don't understand. Clearly, Ackman's the one who lost, bro. He had people in his Discord call some black guy on the internet monkey. You don't understand. It's like another shower. Oy vey. Where the riots on the streets? Oh fuck! Someone called Black Lives Matter.
Because it shows how racist you are that one
thought it
person
was-
got in your server and said something racist, and that
Right.
that I'm putting all on you. And you're a leftist,
It's
and
more-
you're
I think it's
like,
more
are you
your-
retarded, Andy? You're not
think it's
retarded.
more-
There's no way you can make this possible connection through any logical means
Dude.
and actually believe it.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's the most biggest reach ever. I don't even know why I said it like, but it's like an autistic fucking spurgery about racism. Are you fucking for real? Like you're meant to be saying that Ackman is the fucking the leftist cuck, bro. He's the guy who's got Blizzard in his fucking pockets, guys. He's the guy that's the fucking SJW that. And then you just have him saying, calling you a fucking retarded spur. Because let's be quite real. It's like the fucking most retarded point anyone can make. Especially when you're calling the other guy the snowflake, huh? You're calling the other guy, well, I don't even know what he's calling him. Let's be fucking honest. And yeah, it's like the debate was really just a fucking mess. And let's be honest, there was like moments where it was awkward for the both sides or whatever. And this was like going, and it was like an autistic back and forth where Andypants would go like, "Ackman, you're woke," and then Ackman would have some like weird parts, like he did the liberal thing where they say, "Oh, wasn't Jesus like nice, bro?" Oh, and then he just says like later, "Oh, dude, I'm not a Christian, by the way, but wasn't Jesus nice, bro?" And it is really like a fucking autistic back and forth. But it ended in a more interesting way. You guys, oh fuck!
Right
wait.
now, I love.
Oh
this.
yeah,
Love this
yeah,
act-
yeah. When are we getting to the final solution? When are we gonna
Whoa! What did Ackman mean by that, guys? No, I'm joking.
get rid of them all?
Wait, kill
Can we-
all the
can we
white
just-
people? Kill all
No,
the white
the
people?
gay.
I think around like a certain point, Ackman tried to paint Andy as something. I think he tried to do that. I'll be honest, it was cringe on both sides, but I have to give respect for Ackman's, and you'll see why I give respect to Ackman. Let's get to the end of this debate, which is fucking not funny as fuck.
All right, dude. Well, I'm gonna wind the video down here, but I did want to ask you one last final question that's not edgy at all that I am curious about.
Sure.
Get ready for this, Poro. This is where Ackman. This is where the debate hits its climax, bro. This is where it was so fun. Everyone was smiling. Come on, bro. Let's have a listen to this. You ready, Poro? You got to be ready, man. This is the climax of the debate, bro.
I mean, like, if you still want to have like a real conversation, but if you want to just
Dude, I thought
shoot
this was a
blanks
real
at me,
conversation.
I'm down to deflect each and every one.
What is
Go
I
upstairs.
like you am a huge, and you might have talked about this in one of your videos, but I didn't see it. I like you am a huge Halo fan. What is the best Halo multiplayer game?
I would say 3. 3 is probably my
3?
choice.
Respect.
See, this is what we should be talking about. We should be talking about like video games that we love, and not just like how every
It turns into a hug session where they talk about fucking the best multiplayer Halo experience. The biggest takedown of Ackman! And it was just talking, and it just ended in nothing. It was literally a nothing burger. Let's have a listen to what the opinions are.
franchise we love is dead, dying. It's all because of the gays and shit like that. Like there's some truth to agendas being.
See, this is what I mean. Like Ackman's sort of like, I don't know what his actual beliefs are, and that's what I want to question him, because like he says there's some truth, implying that, well, there's like lies here. Like I don't get that. Like, where's the lie? I mean, do I have to point to the fucking shit that they release nowadays? Like this obvious one. I know it's a low hanging fruit, but I think the fact that this, I believe, was funded by the fucking European government or some shit. And there was a, what was it? This one, the one that's a really shitty visual novel. Like, I don't get like what's his beliefs on that. And I think the most recent example, I think Daka posted this on Twitter. Let's have a look. That's the wrong Daka. Holy shit, I'm a retard. So, where is it? If I can't find it, I'll just say what it is and just sort of save time. Okay. Oh, I should actually pin that part. I'll get to that later. Let's see. All right. Okay. I don't think I could find it fully. But yeah.
Creator in Dragon Age the Veilguard is incredible. There are so many options and sliders, from the usuals like hair color and style, eye shape, noses, all the way down to things like bulge size.
Yeah, we really need more fetish shit in an RPG, guys. That's what I play RPGs for. I don't play it for the more interesting characters I create or the interesting lore. No, I just want my snowflake fucking perfect character, Gary Stu, Mary Stews, with their own fucking fetishes, guys.
We got vitiligo, we got
Yeah, man, we got vitiligo, bro. That's what we need in video games. We need to be reminded of fucking skin diseases, yeah. Oh fuck! Why don't they add in why don't they add in depressions for stats in the game? Why don't they have in schizophrenia? Like holy fucking shit. I mean, I guess like in a heterochromia, it's like, you know, it's an RPG or whatever. Fair enough, like magic shit. But we need to add in. We need to add in all the deformities and the disabilities, because, you know. And come on, we gotta add in the pronouns and the gender fucking ideology shit. Because come on, guys, come on. It's about inclusivity. And this is like the shit. Like, I know it's like every YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Pora. I think it's just designed by fucking fetishists. I mean, I don't know what to say. They pander to the gender crowd a lot. They fucking pander to them, to their fucking delusions, and that's what it really is. It's just like an RPG, like with a given rule set and given customizability. It's like fine. You set the guy's like sex, right? You set the guy's fucking attributes. You set, you know, their roles and shit. But that's just not enough for them. We gotta fucking include their own delusions. So like that's why they add this shit, and I don't think it's mentioned here. It's not mentioned in this video, but what they actually added in this game is top surgery scars. So you know it's like someone's weird fucking autogynephiliac fetish or whatever. But that's what I mean when it's like pushed. So I really want to like confront Ackman with this because I just find this as weird shit. And yeah.
Pushed in video.
But back onto the actual topic. No one gives a shit. I mean, so many other YouTubers talk about this. This led to the most fucking nothing burger discussion at the end where they talk about Halo multiplayer
Games, obviously, but it's not like a direction that I base my entire identity and channel around. Okay. I mean, you have passion for video games, clearly.
Yeah.
And I hope you chase that passion and the things you love about gaming instead of just because I've been there, man. I know this is a bit of a tangent, but you know, I've been there. I used to make Halo 5 bad videos, and I made quite a few of them, you know? And then at a
Okay, alright, Ackman. I'm not familiar with the content, but let's be quite clear. Let's set the record straight. I'm gonna have to say it. Rec packs are bad. I'm sorry, Halo 5 is a fucking horrible game. It's the only actual Halo game I didn't fucking complete because it was just fucking horrible. Like, I got to the... Fuck. I got to the level where it was like the space... You were like running down the space elevator. I just stopped playing the single player. It was just fucking awful. I'm sorry. I don't know what's with the Halo 5, glazing. Maybe he's trying to say a point that Andy should fucking diversify his content and start talking about woke shit. I get his point, I guess.
certain point early in my career, I was like, I don't just want to be talking about what I don't like about video games or what I hate or what's pissing me off all the time. I want,
Dude, well, yeah, I had that. I
so,
had
but
that
what do you think, Halo 3 or?
Dude, I actually really like Halo 5 multiplayer.
Oh fuck! And this is what I gotta remind you guys, by the way. Let's get to the part.
Today we're
Come on.
talking about the Halo 5.
This pains me to watch this again. I don't know how many people remember fucking Halo 5, but let's go.
Guardians rec system, which is also new, but not frightening. You're probably wondering, just what is a rec system exactly?
What is a rec system, guys? Hopefully they fix the game, right?
Well, lucky for you, I'm Chef Pretty Officer Mr. Chief Spartan 117, or Mr. Chief for short. I am the trademark avoiding and copyright tap dancing alternative to a certain other Spartan hero. Let's get started. REC is not an acronym. REC is not a pun. REC is short for requisitions, and it's how players are rewarded in Halo 5 multiplayer. Whether you're making surgical headshots in Arena or dropping into a massive battle in Warzone, you'll be earning REC points. And what do you actually requisition with these wonderful REC points? Think of REC packs like a collection of virtual trading cards. Each pack
yeah, bro. That's what Halo needs.
Assassination animations, stances, weapons,
armor,
visors, helmets, and vehicles.
Wow, I get to change how it looks. So then this is the more interesting part. You might be like, oh, video games nowadays, they have skins. Like, why are you fucking complaining like a spastic? Well, have a listen, have a listen.
And some cards that you just aren't enthused by, you can convert them to REC points. Outstanding! Halo 5 will generously bestow REC points upon you for achieving almost any level of success or engagement in any aspect of multiplayer. There are 3 types of REC cards. If you feel the burning desire to express yourself, we have
we have our skins, bro.
These are armor, helmets, assassinations, nothing that impacts actual gameplay, but may have some...
Well, Poro, if you... Oh, fuck, I think a lot of, like, the Web3 crypto shit has, like, started, like, from way back. Like, I think there's like research into like how like crypto shit started and like how not even crypto shit, like what else, like AI stuff started. They thought of this like way back in like the 90s and shit, or even the early 2000s, right? They would actually like theorize this stuff. It's just now it's coming into practice. fuck, I should probably recommend like a good documentary on crypto or some shit. But yeah, you'll find out it's just made by the world elites and stuff.
Negligible effect on your dating life. Just like the nightmares of reading fan fiction about myself and a certain tentacled creature, these next cards are permanent. We're talking standard loadout weapons, like the assault rifle, battle
Yeah.
rifle, pistol, and so on.
Because fuck playing the game right and having fun. No, let's just get you to unlock guns.
They're
now,
yours
bro.
for good, just like my nightmares. Lastly, but not leastly, you have single-use cards. These are for your vehicles and power weapons, like this magnificent, perfectly crafted death delivery device.
This is exactly what Halo needs. So okay, so I wanted to play this part. You can see that it's the most like viewed part here. You might be wondering why. Well, let's see how Free for Free handles the criticism on this.
Like this magnificent, perfectly crafted death delivery device.
Wait, won't rec packs with special weapons break the exquisitely refined balance of arena multiplayer?
Secure your
Oh shit! I didn't mean to full screen. Makes a good point right there, right? That little straw man red Spartan. Oh fuck! Did I break my Brave browser? Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh, chat. Oopsie doodles. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Give me a moment. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Oh, fuck. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Sorry, chat. Yes, Poro. Yeah, and you wonder why like Halo 5 was the most fucking unpopular dog shit game in the whole fucking line of free for free, let alone Halo games. PC and mobile games. Is out of curiosity, is Infinite popular where you live? I have to probably wait a bit because chat is like a fucking delay. Sorry for that. But yeah, this shit was fucking unpopular. I mean, it's like blood in the water. I think Halo was at its lowest here. So yeah, you might be wondering, okay, let's see how Free for Free addresses this straw man shit.
Of arena multiplayer?
Secure your noise hole, soldier. Grown-ups are talking.
Damn it.
Ah, it's the grown-ups, bros. It's the grown-ups. Like, yeah, that's the fucking. That's how they would like respond to their fans, and obviously, that's how they treat them. I asked Poro, is a Halo Infinite by any chance popular? Because I imagine that game is dead as fuck. Halo Infinite. Did I fuck up my stream again? Okay, yeah, my stream dashboard is kind of fucked, so I apologize. Alright, yeah, so not a popular game, Halo fucking 5, so I sort of find that I found that interesting to say.
Just because I thought it was the tightest and like I thought it was like the tightest and the most competitive, and it made me rage the most. But like also like Halo 3 multiplayer is very, very good, and like I totally understand where you're coming from.
Peak,
what do you think went wrong with Halo Master Chief Collection?
So yeah, let's do like this thing where like they have some weird discussion or whatever. Like they try to clear the air, bro. They try like after that fucking abysmal fucking.
That's a really good question. Like, how did they? I think they were probably locked into the deadline of releasing it on the 10-year anniversary of Halo 2. Excuse me. And they didn't have all the pieces together, but they were like, "It's the 10-year anniversary. Fuck it." It's like
you have a pretty famous Halo. Look really old. That kid in school. Oh, do you mean these games? Let's see which one. I could tell you which game it is. I mean, fuck, wait. Was this one? This one is Reach. This one is Infinite. This one is Reach again. This one's CE. On fucking Master Chief. Oh, Halo 3, yeah. Oh, sorry. This one is fucking Infinite. I just had a seizure. Sorry. Um, yeah, this is the anniversary. This is Halo 2. Halo 2. Apparently, people like Halo 2, and I like Halo 2 too. But I like 3 over. I think 3 is like a direct like upgrade over 2. But that could just be my. I think that's like also like the safe opinion. Oh fuck. Yeah. Which one of these games was it? This is chat interaction. I've become a proper streamer, bro. All right. So yeah, talking about the stream, I have a bit more time. I have to sort of go off soon. But talking about the stream, it did kind of die off towards the end. And what happened? I don't have it recorded, and you could probably ask other people in the Andypants Discord server. Andypants did join the server, and as he did, people were just telling him how horrible the stream is. It looked really old, and it's just called Halo. It might just be called fucking. Oh wait, is it an RTS or is it a FPS? If it's an RTS, it's probably Halo Wars. If it's an FPS, probably Halo 1 if it's too old, or Halo 2. Halo 1 or 2 if it's on the old Xbox. Halo 3 and Reach if it's on the 360, and also ODST, which is like a spin-off of 3. But yeah, I think a lot of people. I remember a lot of people were saying to Andy that this debate was fucking horrible. Some people were coping, they were receiving, they were saying, "Oh, this is actually a 5D move." Andy got exposure, but in the end, it was actually just a copium. Yeah, from the Andypants side. So what happened? The stream got fucking. It first got unlisted, then it got fucking destroyed. Like the comments, the reply is still hidden, and a lot of people, including myself, why city like graphics? Yeah, it's probably Halo 1 and 2. I mean, the easiest way to find out if it's Halo 1 or 2 is by the armor. Honestly. Is it this armor? Or is it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brave sucks ass. I'm so sorry. Is it like this? It's probably like this, right? You know what I should do, Poro, actually? I'm a dumbass. Do you want to fucking watch this, like, in call or whatever, and we could sort of discuss this? I think it's stupid for me to stream it. I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna listen to this. Oh, fuck. I could invite you. I'm a dumbass. Oh, you got it? Nice. Yeah, I could invite you. 'Cause the delay is fucking abysmal. Give me a second. Mm. Give me one moment, guys. Hey there. I'm just gonna set up the stream. Give me a moment. I feel like a spastic fucking streaming this on YouTube. Give me one moment, guys. On the fuck here. Oh, there's OBS. Wait, did I have my fucking screen like that the entire time? Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't know that. Wait, why is my fuck's sake? I can hear you. I have the stream on mute. Yeah, so I'm just gonna just quickly put the stream on hold while I sort this out. Because I think it's autistic for me to like fucking. I think that's Halo CE. That's CE. Hey, let's see. It's a Kino game, I can tell you. All right.
Yeah, it's just okay. I mean, I'm surprised that the quality of the stream actually better than I think.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for sorry for being awfully quiet. I was talking to Poro. I thought Poro might want to come on, but he said he'll watch the stream, so it's fine. It's whatever. Um, how the fuck do I? All right, I guess I'll do this. There you go. There you go. You get to see my little icon. Does nothing. There you go. Fine. I'll have it like that. How do I? All right, that's fine. Okay. So let's continue, I guess. Fuck. I want to see if I could get someone on who's somewhat related to the proceedings of this thing. But it seems to be offline, so I'll probably get there later. I don't think this stream will lead anywhere, but it's fine. It's whatever. Let's continue, right? Okay. So as I mentioned, before we got into the discussion about which Halo game. Yeah, so really, honestly, the stream kind of ended on a shitty fucking note. It was horrible. I mentioned lots of people told Andypants that this stream was horrible. And yeah, what ended up happening instead was that Andypants or Andy, I'm not gonna say Andypants like a fucking spastic, but Andy was fucking taking it like as a win. He was like, "Yeah, I won. I won. I won the debate. Yeah." That was his attitude, and although people were giving him criticism, and people were actually giving him like constructive criticism, they were saying you needed to mention more relevant stuff. You were talking about retarded spastic race shit. Ackman beat you a couple of times. I think you're delusional. That's what people were saying, and Andy was like, "Oh, why don't you fire up a debate and debate yourself?" This has been successful. So it led to a fucking spat on Twitter, as it always does, of course. And we're gonna get to this part. I'm just a fucking horrible orator and a horrible, presenter. And yeah, I think Ackman was shitposting about it and talking a bit. And this is what happened. It happened. Let's see. Yeah, Ackman says this. Pretty giga Chad to move to talk a bunch of shit, invite me on the debate, and massive delete every tweet. So the reason I couldn't find the tweets is because there was some deletion going on. And one of them being this. Unlisted, and then listed again, and then turning off comments because the gay Act Man crowd comment spamming. And then the next one, Act Mam is a cuck, and now we have proof. Turning off comments because the video is run by Ackman Cuck. This is what it was like. It was Andypants trying to be Mr. Giga Chad, trying to put that persona, Mr. Internet Tough Guy. And yeah, Ackman sort of is right here when he says his audience was throwing him on the bus, throwing his audience on the bus. And what happened? This is what happened as well. I think one of his Jannies, and by Jannies I do mean janitor, by the name of Grim, was sweeping it up as a wonderful janitor who works for free does. Sweeping it up, sweeping up, sweeping up. Now this is and as he was sweeping it up, what then happened was that Grim got demodded. He got demodded, and then he got and then he was like coping and seething a bit. And yeah, it was just going to show like his fucking temperament to it, Andy's temperament, which is to I guess treat his head capo Janny like shit. So, I mean that goes to show how bad it was, and not only that, it also led to a couple of people also getting purged from the Discord. And yeah, Poro. It was I mean, I guess some people saw the blood in the water. I actually have to say some people actually did predict it was gonna go wrong. And they were actually they were able to get that right. And then, and then I think the next day Andy fucking calmed down. he unlisted the video, he unbanned some of the people. I mean, no one really gives a shit about Discord drama, but I thought I would probably mention that quickly because that was what's going on. That's what's going on. Meanwhile, you could see Ackman, he's having fun with this Discord. He's having what seems to be a contrast where he's not only fucking making fun of it, you know, the memes being sent, but also you could join his Discord or whatever, his community. I want to quickly say this. I think Discords are gay and cringe. I think every single Discord sucks ass, but that's besides the point. And I think Andypants, if you were to go on his channel, oh my god, he delisted his Discord. He delisted his Discord. You can't go there anymore. So you can't call him mean words on the internet through Discord. Every fucking thing starts from Discord. You gotta purge that shit. Never have a Discord chat. Never do so. So I'm saying that as I'm talking through Discord like a fucking retard. But yeah, you know what they say: preach, not practice. So this comes to another introduction to Walter. Walter made a video about the Ackman Discord, fucking Ackman debate.
Andypants Games is a YouTube personality that's been receiving some traction recently within the game.
He sort of goes through it, like what I've showed that it was a Twitter feud.
So it starts off with.
It goes with the debate, the aftermath, and you know, his thoughts. And it was and I recommend this because he did call out Andy. Not only that, he also had a debate with Andy. I was watching a bit. I think I got around here. You might recall, Poro, I was talking about this. And I think this might be interesting to watch. I might have to skim through a bit because I might have to leave soon. But I think this is probably important to watch. So well, let's have a look at this.
If you're a gay leftist, definitely ask to join because
okay.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Walter, what's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going, man? Is my mic coming in good? People usually say it's like louder shit, so I just want to make sure it's good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, I guess I had a few questions, somewhat like related to the debate, but primarily just kind of like from your perspective. I guess like the first thing I would want to ask when it came to kind of like the questions you were asking to Ackman, you make a lot of like direct statements, and I believe they're either exaggerated or often.
So yeah, he does criticize about like how Andy sort of handled the Ackman debate. Like you'll see here.
Times baseless. One of the big ones, I think, like a point of contention for people was saying Ackman got paid out by Activision. For that specific one, like him being paid out by Activision, where did that like come from? Like, did you have like a point of reference beyond just he said he enjoyed playing Black Ops 6, or?
Are you how familiar are you with him and his videos?
I'm very familiar. I was a really big fan of him for years. Nowadays, I still like him, but I'm pretty critical of overall like his the way he handles certain situations, especially drama.
I don't know who the fuck the Ackman is. I think I've probably heard of him existing. Yeah, that's about it. And then I think I just see him on Twitter. And then I think he had the Quantum TV shit, which, you know, some fucking random black guy. Okay, I should probably chill before YouTube strikes or kick strikes. But yeah, some random guy copyright striked him. I think it was because he made a shitty Elden Ring review, Quantum TV, and then he strikes Ackman, which is kind of prophetic, some might say, considering what's going to happen later. And yeah, that was the drama as such, and that's all I know him from.
Are you familiar with his New World video?
And I think some Halo stuff, maybe.
Yes, that's the one I mentioned to you in like the Discord.
Oh,
that was in fact one of my criticisms.
So, oh fuck.
He handles certain situations, especially drama.
Are you familiar with his New World video?
Yes, that's the one I mentioned to you in like the Discord.
So this is like to say the least, there is criticism for Ackman. Well, as Walter points out, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on Ackman too much. I think because of how he presents himself later. Yeah, you gotta. I think Ackman is a Poro. He's just a commentator. I think he's a commentator that people like. That's his brand, right? That I think he talked about Halo stuff. And I think he did SJW videos. I'll have a look quickly. Yeah, he did Halo stuff. Yeah, exactly. He knows the rec packs is bullshit. Come on, Ackman. You gotta remember. You gotta remember how bad it was. You gotta. No, but yeah, he did like commentary stuff. You could see they were pretty popular, I would say. You know, and that's his YouTube stuff. You can see here. So, and I'm not really confident myself because I don't really watch Ackman, so I do apologize for my desertions. I just see like takes he makes, and okay, I do remember. I did watch a Starfield video where he talks about the heel drama, and that's where I have a disagreement with. And besides that, yeah, I don't know much about it.
Oh,
That was in fact one of my criticisms of, I guess, when you argued with him was when you initially brought up like the shilling of like, hey, did you get the checks for Payday 3? Did you get the check for BO6? What kind of confused me about that, the Payday 3 one I get, but the BO6 one, when again, like Ackman's been very critical of Activision, to me that was just like the stupidest way to go, because
this is also what Ackman brought up in his debate with Andy. He said, "Wait a minute, how can you call me an Activision shill when I have previously shitted on Activision in the past? Like, how can you call me an Activision shill? It's retarded to call me an Activision shill when I've criticized the company in the past." And yeah, that is a valid point.
You have like actual credible evidence that you could use against him. Not only do you have the New World video, which was the one I brought up when we were talking about in the Discord, he also had a full sponsored video of AFK Journey, the fucking phone game. And again, he used it as like
you might know this, Poro, considering my subscriber list is one of the most irrelevant shit. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fucking YouTube at the end of the day. Nah, but you might know this one. This is like to do with a fucking mobile game or whatever. But yeah. Oh, did I get a message? Oh, you just trolled me. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no. It is like you could criticize Activision, Ackman for a lot of things, but like to talk about random to throw random shit is kind of like the worst thing you can really do.
Hey guys, this is like my thoughts on this game. You should definitely try it out. My voice is 100%, or my word is
and if Ackman is like I saw your list. Thank you. I understand, but Ackman, if Ackman is like promoting the game genuinely, we could have a look a bit.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has had the longest development cycle of any game in the COD franchise, which breaks tradition from the typical 3-year cycle most of the series has been created under, excluding, of course, last year's entry, Modern Warfare 3, which was, I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's just the same thing comes out.
Okay, I can't be asked to find it, but I hope he did. And like he's liking the fucking wait, so how can he shill Call of Duty if he's liking like people's opinions or whatever? So it could just be his genuine opinion. I think if you're gonna like criticize Ackman for being a shill, you gotta like show like real receipts. You gotta say, well, how can he like I think the issue probably people have is, number one, I think people are tired with a new Call of Duty game every time and time again. And if I remember correctly, within the COD community, I don't know why, but whenever I see Ackman, I think of Ty Lopez. They look similar somehow. Oh, I see. Oh, the fucking Lamborghini guy, and it's probably because of the glasses. But no. As I was saying, is I think people probably were mad with Ackman on making on this video is probably because Call of Duty's been consistently shit in the past. And also the Modern Warfare, what was it? The Modern Warfare 2 modded drama, where Activision like copyright strike that mod. I think people were probably pissed off at Ackman for that. I haven't seen this actual video, but I'm gonna guess that's why they were pissed off, and that's what when you have that, because like in I think Call of Duty is fucking getting more tired. I mean, I saw that in the past. I don't know how people are figuring it out recently. So it's probably, but he could have these opinions genuinely. Like that's the thing. He could have opinions about liking like Omni movement, which for the record is the jumping mechanics where you could jump forward, backwards, left and right. So I don't like you gotta have receipts as Andypants, and as Walter calls out, he's just kind of there's no weight behind that punch.
Is 100% credible, but it was obviously like a sponsor. So if you're going for the Ackman as a shield route, there's like visible, there's actual like credible evidence you could use.
There's other
but,
stuff
like,
to
because
talk
you didn't
about.
use that. I get you said like you didn't really research much of it, but because you didn't use that, that's why that was my biggest like I guess question of why didn't you use what was already there? Why did you jump to like, oh, he's paid out by Activision, he has handlers? Because I know it maybe is like an exaggerated part on your end, or like you're playing it up, you know, as for a show, but it kind of just comes off as like cartoonish.
Yeah, it does.
No, dude, you're absolutely right, and I think like no, dude, you're absolutely right. I should have done my research. I should have like there's way more stuff on him, and it goes way deeper. And
then fucking present it. Like, why do you have to make the video? Why do you have to debate Ackman? And I think Andy does a response to this. He says, "Oh, he was given a day. He was given a day." But I had to look at something, and Ackman actually, the day before the debate, was on fucking holiday. So you were both given equal opportunity. And maybe you could argue, well, Ackman's Discord fucking brigade force, or whatever you want to say, did a bit of research on Ackman, but guess what? So did you. That's why you called him a shill. You had things to say. You had a fucking document, a 3-page document. Like, you could have done, like, actual content about Ackman, but no, you didn't. It was a failure.
And you know, I disappointed my community a little bit because look, I'm a YouTuber. I make videos. I don't do debates. And when you do a debate, you really have to like research the shit out of the person.
No
and
shit.
I didn't do my due diligence there. And you know,
So you did horrible.
I let my community down a little bit. And no, dude, you're absolutely right. There's stuff.
Like, oh fuck.
There's shilling stuff that he's done that was way worse than the stuff
I come from a world of internet blood sports. I was promised entertainment. I was promised the blood sacrifice of Ackman. I was promised that Ackman would be tied up on that cross and the harvest would come. But instead, it was a disappointment. No crops whatsoever. No milk from the lolcow. It was rather Andy that was the lolcow. He was a fucking spurg. He didn't do his due diligence. He looked like a fucking clown, a fool. And he tried to cope and see. He tried to hide about it, but he just keeps on going and going and going.
Brought up was like, oh, it really seems like you're shilling here, and then what you're bringing up, like with New World and with AFK Journey, is like proof that he did. And so, anyway, yeah, Walter, you're right, dude.
Yeah, I see some people in the chat saying that like my mic is bad. I'm sorry, is this better?
Okay, Walter, you might want to calm down on your mic. But yeah, and I'm not the one to talk, to be fair. I have a shitty Blue Yeti. So this was like the first time they talked, right? You know, it was like a brief thing, and, you know, he got kicked out of the call because he uses StreamYards, and Andy uses StreamYards. And that's how StreamYards works, is you could pause, you could mute people and shit. So this is the second time where they were discussing with each other.
No, dude, but your profile pic.
Well, my profile picture is different. Yeah, no, I switched it from Lion Maker.
Yeah, it was some... Okay, so they're talking about some weird shit here.
Not so much that. I wanted to talk about that, but it wouldn't be so much grifting so much as like... I guess just trying to see the question that I have specifically, so I'll just ask it directly. Do you prioritize views and internet fame over your principles?
Absolutely not. Here's the thing, though. Are you a YouTuber?
Like YouTuber as a hobby? Yes. YouTuber as a profession? No, never.
Okay. Are you? What is your most viewed video?
My most viewed video is talking about Halo. I think it was like a rant video I posted. It got like
how many views does it have?
Like 23K videos, 23K I think, or something like that. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad, but like it was just something I posted overnight. It was kind of when like 343 was you know, fucking with.
So this is like another thing that fuck Andypants does. Oh, by the way, Ackman does comment on this. Yeah, Ackman is the one running away from the debate, guys. But this is what Andy sort of does. He did it in the call that I talked about previously, and he's doing it now. He's fucking pocket watching and shit, and he's saying, "Oh, why don't you make a YouTube channel, bro? Oh, how are you doing well, bro? Are you successful?" Like, buddy, fucking pipe down. It's just YouTube. People do it for fucking fun and shit in the past. I mean, yes, you could say nowadays people do it for money, fame, whatever. There's no art and passion. But pipe the fuck down. Like, holy shit. Like, what's this pocket watching shit? And it's just cringe.
Kind of ruining it. And so I just had like a stupid rant video, and probably the least effort I ever put into a video, but you know, that had the views. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Look, here is Yes, 100% principles are more
Sorry,
important than views.
Chatify.
But let me give you a situation.
I could actually, I think I know what you're getting into because it's something that I wanted to bring up is that like there was a trend in your viewership because I was looking through your channel and I could understand exactly
I wonder where he's going with this.
where you're coming from in the sense of you've done like you've done way different videos than just like the woke shit. Like you have your like your retrospectives.
So
Looking
this is
at
not
Right
his
Wrong, but your
first
first video
video,
that really
first time
popped
on
off
YouTube.
like way above 100K was the Why Did Games Come Soft, and I think it was that keyword soft. And I think you yourself noticed right after that, like your other videos would not perform as well if you had, you know, like a more like soft, woke, like using like these very keywords. So I understand where you're going from if you want to continue that.
Well, wait, are you saying that I was soft and woke?
No. What I'm saying is you saw that those like type of words, like using those words and like kind of like these type of talking points would get you way more view. Like that was.
So like if you search what Walter's talking about, right, is if you, I mean, I guess he explains it, but search woke, right? You could see like a, you know, like a type of content, a theme of content. Like if you were to search, I don't know, like gaming woke. I mean, you see Andypants' video there. Yep, it's like the most top thing. Yep, woke video games are bad. Woke's game. So this is Hassan. He's a leftist, right? So he's like the left wing side. Then right wing. Well, no, not really, to be honest. Left, right. But the point I'm trying to make is like, yeah, Andypants. The woke content is like a trending thing on YouTube. Not Poro. YouTube is like a real career choice, man. It's how people get their money, bro. I mean, nowadays I'm sort of sympathetic to it because nowadays I understand people have to use the internet. Like, you know, like when you search Google businesses, you have to put your fucking business on the internet. So I sort of understand that, but like it shouldn't be like the sole fucking, you know, career choice. I think that's like retarded. But that could just be me, guys.
I was getting far more traction than what you were doing prior.
Right, and here's why I don't view it as a grift is because I very much
How's
look.
it not?
We're
What's
all
else?
complicated human beings. You have right now. You have 10 different values at once. Maybe you're anti woke. You're this. You're this. You're that. It's not that I am lying about my values. It's just what do you do when the algorithm? Okay, when you have 10 different values, 10 different things you like. You like milk, cheese, butter, eggs, whatever. When the algorithm is only favoring one of those, which one do you talk about? You can talk about them all equally and get like less views and just completely ignore views, which is I often do that with videos. You'll notice maybe a couple months or weeks ago, I put out like I put out a video knowing it was going to get like 20,000 views, which is nothing, and it was like okay, but like I still enjoyed it and I still put it out. The podcast.
So why not just admit it that you want to do like reviews? Like why not just say you're like I don't get it. Why do you have to like hide behind it or whatever? Like there's people that do that and are transparent about their you know, that are transparent on it. Just own up to it. Like multiple people do it. Like it's not fucking, you know, new.
Thing that
Like, are you trying to be like some fucking movement or some shit?
I was doing with those two buddies of mine. We did an episode on Prey and we did an episode on Starfield, and they both got like it was like barely 10,000 views on either of those. And I was like, well, I enjoyed doing that, and that's why I put those out. But what YouTube does kind of encourage you towards is like, hey, keep making videos in this vein. This is what your audience likes. Your audience wants to hear more about this topic. So it's like I wake up every day and I'm like, I could talk about 10,000 different topics, but I know that my YouTube audience wants to hear about this topic. So
okay,
I don't think that makes me a
to,
grifter. I think it's
know.
just like it's just natural to focus on a niche.
No,
Oh yeah, no, and again, I'm not saying grifter here. So like,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
let you know, like that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I would argue when it comes to like the prioritization of like what do you value more? Do you value your principles or your views? The reason I bring that up is because like in the Ackman debate, you yourself said too that you'd always had these views. It wasn't like that you completely shifted. You were always against wokeness.
So, for context, because I did skip the Ackman and fucking Andypants debate, Ackman brings up the fact, and it'll probably be explained in this video that we're gonna look at, but Andypants has like different views when it comes to like, or shift in views. Like, Andypants said that he likes the idea of like of diversity in video games. So it's like very bizarre that Andy Oh, did you? I see. Okay. But I was gonna say it's a very like weird shift in like ideology, right? Like someone who wants diversity, and now Andy says he's a American Christian who hates what's it called? Who hates the fags, bro? The fags.
and things like that, but you weren't willing to talk about it until it got you the views. And these are videos.
Don't
that
worry
you're
about it,
passionate-
Toro. It's fine.
That's
Are
not
you
true.
sure?
Dude.
That's
I
I think
don't
you
worry
said
about
within
it.
the video that you were not willing to talk about it as passionately, and but once you saw upward trend, that's where you see like
no.
it's within your own channel. Unless if you want to clarify.
Oh no, dude. So on the Xbox channel, I talked about woke stuff all the time, but none of that stuff would ever trend on Xbox. I would still keep making those videos all the time. Like I had for some reason my audience on my old Xbox channel was a little bit more liberal, I think, and they did not like my
Oh.
anti-woke takes. And so I still had
Well, I think that probably goes to what Ackman is saying about fucking the boy who cried woke.
those opinions. I would still make those videos.
Could I ask
but
why you unlisted all the videos
Yeah, good point. Why did you unlist the videos?
or privated them?
I think because I'm kind of disillusioned about Xbox the past year. Like I'm just not confident in Xbox as a brand anymore. And so
But for those videos themselves, even if you're like not with Xbox, would you say that like you don't hold any of those values in of those same videos, or would you still hold those values? It's just you don't want the association to Xbox anymore.
yeah, it's not really about my values changing. It's about I feel like Xbox has gone to shit as a brand, and I don't really believe. I did believe in Xbox as a brand at one point, and I don't think I believe in them anymore as a brand. And so it's not really a shift in my values. It's a shift in Xbox changed, and I just didn't want to talk about Xbox anymore. And also like when you start talking about like a console, and this was
I want to cut you off. I don't really care about.
I don't get. Okay, it does kind of get lost in the weeds. We're talking about Xbox.
The Xbox shit. Like I kind of want to focus on the main point, which is the shift of content in general. And I guess like going back, like with your more recent videos, and the ones that have been doing extremely well. Something I think that you yourself notice, something I think you're smart for doing, is that you notice that like by being unapologetic in your language, by saying things that I think a lot of people right now may be scared of pointing out. I think that's what got you like your.
Yes, that's what got him popular. I mean, like you said, Poro, and like I said, it's just the video of why is masculinity dying in video game, or why is video games gone gay. That's really how Andypants gone popular.
Initial following, or what got you like why you have so many more views now, and since you saw that, you took a hold of it. The reason why I say do you prioritize your views,
like look at what the stream chat is saying, yeah,
over your principles, is because I believe if this was something you were genuinely passionate about, something that like really spoke true to you, the overusage of like woke or talking about the pussification of games, if this was something that you held true to you like on a passionate level, this would have been something you had been making videos of far before they got big. And the way that they're being spammed out right now.
So like Walter would like from this like conversation, like round 1 and round 2, he would sort of like blow the fuck out Andy like on his points, like he's making the genuine points, like, oh, Andy, it's kind of suspicious that you sort of change your views conveniently, to focus the algorithm, and you might just be the very same grifters. And it's kind of strange that you call like people like Ackman grifters and shit when you sort of change your views almost instantly.
It was
looking at your past videos, it prioritized the views, and
we only want landscapes. We're video about economics.
So what happens to Walter? I mean, Walter's, he's sort of saying it as it is.
YouTube, and especially when it comes to discussion and gaming discussion. Like, no, I wouldn't say I'm an artist now.
Have you ever been paid for anything like?
Or
Let's have a listen to this. This
no,
is a zinger.
Dude, no. I have a full-time job, and I don't make. I have a.
To YouTube, this isn't my job. So when you say like, oh, you're failing, this isn't what I do for a living. This is my job is complete. This is a hobby. This is a hobby. I don't spend nearly as much time, right? Now, when it comes to the difference, like people have pointed out, this is what you value. I'm trying to get a gauge on what you value. So when you talk about algorithm, and it's like, yeah, you would probably still get less views, but those videos that you've done before, your retrospectives, talking about things that you're probably passionate about, sure, they didn't get as much views, but it still would probably be enough to put food on the plate if this is your career. Would you argue that or no?
No, dude, no. I have a full-time job, and I don't make. I have a full-time job, and I don't.
So YouTube isn't your career.
Oh no, dude. I don't. I have a full-time job. I do not make enough on.
So you value the algorithm over like videos you genuinely be passionate about, like that.
Yeah, it's a bit weird to say that you don't really care about YouTube, but also I value the algorithm. It's like a weird fucking like conflict sort of in ideas.
Is that?
Well, dude, it goes back to. Are you an artist?
Like, no, I wouldn't say I'm an artist now.
Have you ever been paid for anything like maybe your writing, or have you been paid to be a musician, or have you ever been paid for like making anything?
Yeah, editing, video editing.
Okay, you've been paid for video editing.
Mm-hmm.
So think of it this way: you have 10 different kinds of videos that you can edit. Now all of those different kinds of videos will pay you 5 cents, but if you make a video about economics, if you edit that one from that client, they will pay you $500. Are you a compromised or a less moral individual somehow now for taking that money and making that particular kind of video?
Like, you're equating this to something that's like your career, but you've already established YouTube isn't your
What does
career.
it have to do with career? What does it have to do with career?
Because you're talking about things where you're doing this for money, because that's what you probably like. When I do my job, when I put in my 40 hours, I'm doing that not because I like whatever I'm doing. Oh, I'm super passionate about. Yeah, I'm doing it for money. Of course, that's what my job is. That's not YouTube. That's completely separate. When it comes to YouTube, and especially when it comes to discussion and gaming discussion, what a lot of people value, and I think why you garnered a large reputation is because like a lot of the shit you were saying was resonating with people, but because it was principle based. And then when you spam and regurgitate all this content, it's not coming from a genuine principle standard. It's because you're prioritizing the views because you know it's going to work in the algorithm. And the reason it works is because once again, once you got fucking folded and you had to take an L, you decided the best thing to do was to hide content because you care about your public image.
But it's my
And that sums it up. Walter pretty much sums it up. He says it how it is. It's like it's like if it was like a YouTuber like okay, I'll say this because I know people will find this controversial, but is a YouTuber like Synthetic Man, right? Yeah, exactly, Poro. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like there's a YouTuber by the name of Synthetic Man, and he does like sort of this. Well, it's a different content. I'll explain how it works. It's game reviews, but it has like he's like it, ripping into the wokeness stuff, right? But he's consistent in his views. He has consistent yeah, Walter does know. He sees it. And like Synthetic Man has like consistent views, right? In terms of like reviewing a game. He talks about the game mechanics, Whereas all the other YouTubers, if you search like what was it? Space Marines 2. Let me go. Space Marines 2. Wow, the woke media is having a meltdown, guys. Oh, look, it should be censored, banned. It should all be this. Woke Warhammer 42 has been humiliated. Oh, Warhammer is so base, but here you can see Synthetic Man is like somewhat consistent in calling out DEI. You'll have a listen, and I'm not a Warhammer fan, but I've been told that this is somewhat like there might be some bullshit with this or not. Like as in because he doesn't know the lore as well. I don't know the lore, so I genuinely don't know. The point isn't that it's correct or whatever. The point is he's consistently calling it out, and you see that with other like video
Here we go.
Black Myth Wukong. Everyone's saying this game is a masterpiece. Synthetic Man, he said this game is just okay, right? Shadow of yeah. See, he's like consistently. These are his consistent views. These aren't like. I mean, they chase the algorithm in the sense that they're talking about the latest things, but he still calls like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. People said that was good. He called it out. This is an example of like people who have somewhat consistent views, whereas Andypants is just like he just genuinely calls it out like any other YouTuber. Like, oh shit, it's just woke. Space Marine 2 is just defeating the woke or whatever, right? Oh, is it worth buying and shit? All right, let's get back to. So what happens with this discussion with Andypants and Walter? Let's see.
Principles. It's still my principle. I make anti-woke content because that is my principle. So I'm not doing anything unprincipled by continuing to make anti-woke content. Here's the thing, Walter. You're a failure and you're not successful on YouTube, but
his mic got muted, by the way, by Andypants.
Perhaps one day, when you are successful,
I don't think being successful on YouTube equates to success in any actual way. Holy shit, what a fucking retard. You couldn't handle it.
Yep, delete the stream. Like, if you were to go on his channel. Yeah, if you were to go on his channel, it's not there. This is the Actman and his discussion. You could see that it's the only stream there. You could see that it's so popular on Reddit, even though Reddit gives it a homosexual title. But that's fine. I mean, I don't really give a shit. But yeah, it's just showing like his lolcow behavior. Like the fact that not only he deleted the stream. Sorry, you're a failure, dude. Maybe one day you'll taste success. You'll feel different. Like, what is this fucking Like, this is just the most fucking salty shit ever, bro. I believe our definitions of success are different. Thanks for bringing me on, though. Appreciate the humble Walter. He's being humble right there. And then Andypants, because he seems to taste salt in his fucking mouth. Yes, your definition of success is failing. And he got banned. There you go. So yeah, that's the situation. And look who actually commented. You'd imagine it's Andypants, Actman. Very fair criticism, me. Should have debated you, Lamau. Wow. Imagine. Imagine, bro. This is the actual state of Andypants. He's like a proto lolcow. He's called, and in this conversation, he was calling Walter Sweetie, the most gayest fucking thing ever. Let's see if I could find it.
The language that was used in it, or I believe there's like a certain.
Wait, where's a transcript? Oh shit. Oh, let's have a listen to this.
And that's why it's not something that, like, the value proposition of what I'm trying to say.
I have all these, sweetie. I have all these values.
Why do you call people sweet?
Sweetie. Oh, buddy. Oh fuck yeah. So that was the conversation with Walter I wanted to point out because it shows his character. And why am I showing this now? So what has this been building up to? So why did I show the Actman side of the debate? Why did I show the Walter side? And I messaged this to Walter because I found this out recently. Check this out, guys. So Actman, Twitter. Let's see what Actman's talking about. So when he promoted the video, I might have spoiled it to you guys. I apologize for spoiling it. Oh, let's see. Oh, look, I wanna go see the debate on Actman's channel. Oh, by the way, as well, guys, when Actman uploaded his copy, he enabled the comments. He fucking enabled the comments. Yeah, for it is actually. So have a look. Let's see what happens when we click on this link. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, chat. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Andypants Gaming. This is where I drop him. This is where I drop Andypants, and I just cannot take him seriously. This guy is a literal flaggot. He flags the fucking debate. Oh boy. He had to flag the debate and get every last shekel to his channel. And I think this is the most fucking disappointing, this is the lowest low I've seen. Well, one of the lowest. And I would say it's Quantum TV V2, pretty much. Because it's literally just Andy getting salty at Actman, and now he's just flagging it. I could be wrong. Oh, I need to sign in. Of course I need to sign in. I could be wrong. But if I was to go on this, yeah, exactly. Isn't really a Giga Chat move. It's what we could, yeah, exactly. Copyright strike. Look, copyright claim. And, and, I'm trying to find a transcript, but I'm pretty sure, let's have a look. What's this? I think this is where
I'll be the
Actman
first
says,
to say that I've grown since then, and I've moved on from former views.
Yeah, you've moved on from the Xbox console warrior grift to the
100%.
To the
anti-LGBTQ grift.
Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Have you?
So that's what it is, man.
Can
he did get fucked over, but I'm trying to find the debate transcript because I'm pretty sure could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he implies that Actman can use the debate screen himself. Gamza?
Oh. All right, there we go. Got him!
Oh, shit. Someone else is streaming as well. Someone got to the punch before I did. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah. It's nice to see someone else finding it bullshit as well. Wait, Wait. Gam's alive. Let's have a look.
What Warhammer 40K is, and then they just take it and run off and go do what they want with it.
Wait, let's see if I could talk in this chat.
The Jaded Warlock says, liking your own comments, cringe. Jaded Warlock, Let me help you out here, my man. Do not be so insecure that you don't even agree with your own opinion. Okay, if you actually genuinely agree with what you said, you should like it. Why wouldn't you? I don't understand that. Like, do you make a YouTube video and dislike it? If you agree with what you say, like it, man. Hey, you'll be the first. Every game recently has been dropping the ball, seems like. Yeah. I would say well done, but you roasted them. Damn you. Okay, there was another video that I wanted to watch. This one's going to piss you guys off. About half y'all going to disappear here, but that's okay. You guys were never my true friends to begin with. It is why World of Warcraft has become...
Okay. This is pretty cool. Someone else is talking about this. It's nice to know I'm not the only schizo fucking going after this. I'm gonna give this guy a sub. I'm not. This is on my Brave browser. I have a separate like Firefox or whatever. But give, fuck to the one other person watching this. No, but I'll give this guy a sub. He's actually covering it because it is genuine flagged behavior. Like to fucking to fucking copyright strike the guy you're debating or whatever. Like it's just fucking autistic. Like. The only reason you debate someone is just so your views can intertwine, right? It's like at the end of the day, that's how it's meant to be. You debate someone to like to go against someone else. It's like the clash of ideas. And obviously you are against someone else and you sort of have a different opinion to them. But even so, you should still have a mutual understanding that both people fucking get a gain out of this, but it just seems Andypants are just too much of a faggot to care, and that's honestly the worst thing about it at all, really. Yeah, and I think that's really the autistic and most unsavory summary of the Andypants thing. It's kind of stupid. I want to see if other people are streaming it. Please, is it just me? Am I the only guy? Oh fuck, with 0 views. No, there's other people. That's me. But yeah, I'll have to give props to Gamza for calling it out as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I gave him a sub. So I think there's a second part I want to watch, but I'm not sure if I got time. I've been streaming for, let's see, where is it? Fuck. How long have I been streaming for? An hour or 2 hours. Holy shit, time flies. Well, to be fair, it did feel like 2 hours. Is this video I want to watch by the Gamertron show? And apparently, specifically, 2 hours. Thank you, poor dev. Yeah, I don't know if I should watch this now, or if I should go do the thing I wanted to do, and then come back with it. I'm gonna see on Twitter if there's anything else. I'm gonna see if the Ackman has responded or anything.
As Mongol. I can't believe the morning I woke up and I was like, holy crap, like one of my favorite YouTubers, as Mongol, was like making a video, responding to my video. And
Wait a minute.
I was, and for a second I was panicking. I was like, doesn't like this video, like I might kill myself.
So there's this thing you see on YouTube a lot now, and it's called grifting, and you see people like Luke Stevens and As Mongol doing it a lot, and it just basically means these people have no integrity whatsoever.
Okay. I have to give Ackman credit here. I mean, I disagree with his fucking take and such. But it is honestly, like, he is somewhat, like, going after Andypants hard, I have to say. This is like a DM exchange. I guess we could cover it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I'll just, I think this is a perfect time to end it. Hey, dude. So this is, I guess, Andypants messaging, the Ackman. Hey, dude. Just wanted to tell you. I have no intent to make another video about you specifically. If you do end up making a video about me, sweetie, on your channel, what I would do in response is do a well-researched video bringing up the controversies you've caught up in the past. Quantum TV, heel versus babyface, posting DMs, Asman, all of it. So look, dude, honestly just ready for a ceasefire. I just want to I just went to our little debate without fully doing my research. I had some fun, learned some stuff, ready to move on. But if you want to make a video directed at me, I'll make one back, and it has a lot of ammunition, just letting you know. This is what you asked for, tried to warn you. Told you what'll happen. There'll be no ceasefire until you repent. Repent! Repent to your God. Repent to Christ. And I think this is where we end it. Andypants is he knows this shit is bad, right? He's trying to Asmongold is Actman is fun shit on him, and he wants to clearly call the ceasefire. And he's trying to threaten him with this gay ass little thing where he says, "Oh, I'm gonna bring up your controversies." Oh, yeah, he's salty, Poro. He's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do a well researched thing." I'm gonna check if I missed any chat from Kick quickly. No, I haven't. And this is the type of like character he is. He really is mad, I would say, Poro. And he's only mentioning these fucking like controversies as if he fucking has. Oh, I'm gonna got some blackmail, bro. No, it's just a fucking piece of shit. He clearly has nothing. He's only saying names to try and intimidate Ackman, the Ackman, really. By mentioning Quantum TV, you fucking retard, he was justified from it. He was, like, doing well from that. It fucked over Quantum's career from it. Like, what do you mean the controversy of Quantum TV? You want to give him a fucking crown? You're just trying to go after the Ackman for no fucking reason. And it's Andy panties, yeah, he's wearing his Andy fucking panties. His tidy whitey fucking Andy panties. Andy fucking shat his panties, how about that? Like, he should have known this from the start. He should have done a well-researched takedown of the Ackman, but no, he just did the most saltiest bullshit ever. To the fact where he has to become a flaggot. Where he has to flag the Ackman. He has to try and get rid of his stuff. And that's honestly the saddest thing ever. I gotta say. This is honestly one of the reasons why I don't like him. I'm gonna see where Andypants really goes from here. I don't know what's his whole game. I'm gonna still stay on his Discord server. I'm gonna see what's going on there. But yeah, honestly, it is a piece of shit fucking bullshit tactic for him to go after him, only to be an asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Walter is up. I wanted to have a little discussion with Walter. Would you be available for later? But yeah, I think I'm sort of done. I think the next have a good night, Poro. I think the next time I'm gonna stream, I want to cover this, so I should probably watch this. So see yeah, I was just looking at the time, so I do have to go soon. So I will see you guys later. I mean, I don't know who really watches this, but yeah. Take care, Poro. I'm gonna stop the stream here. Alright. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching.